Whoa, hello, ladies, hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. And what a way to kick it off with tag team action, the Authority style. The Authority wants to put Cesaro and Randy Orton in a tag match. Not Tyson Kidd, no, they said Randy Orton, because Randy Orton's gonna face RVD, and why not? Because Randy Orton will face Rob Van Dam at Battleground for the Intercontinental Championship. And bad news, Barrett is a future #1 World Championship contender. Ugh. Bad news, Barrett. Won a match this past Wednesday, this last episode of Universe Mode. He defeated Rob Van Dam in a match. So tonight they tag up. So it's gonna be kind of weird. It's just the man that just kicked your ass a couple days ago, and now they tag up to take on Randy Orton and Cesaro here on an episode of Smackdown. And that gets a little weird again too, because last week we had Dolph Ziggler and Jeff Hardy tag up, and tonight they're our main event tonight. So it's a little freaky, it's a little weird. It's just our style here on Smackdown. It's just the way the Authority thinks. But the Authority say they want to start Smackdown off right and just put in Rob Van Dam and Barrett against Cesaro and Orton. So here we go. This is going to be a great tag match. I talked to these two teams earlier, and they're both ready to go. It makes you believe that he's one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. Hey, one of a kind. That's what he is, and that's who he is. SmackDown's also got a couple other matches you're going to have to wait and see. I do promise you there is a European Championship match up here tonight, and Rusev is finally being forced to defend that championship tonight. Other news, there's also other matches going on. The We Want Cameron movement has been heard, and we will have Cameron in action against Naomi. Finally get that battle that I've always wanted to see. The Funkadactyls take each other on, and we'll see what happens with that matchup right there. But let's just focus on this one. This is our first matchup of the night here on SmackDown. Pretty cool stuff here. That's what we do. Ooh, look, a piece of candy. As we are making our way to 2K15, trying to get all these episodes out. And here is the Intercontinental Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. RKO out of nowhere. That's what we want. Now, Randy Orton looking to shine, looking to be deadly, looking to be that guy you don't want to mess with. He knows his opponent for Battleground. And remember, Randy Orton and Rob Van Dam have a past. Randy Orton has pretty much, put Rob Van Dam on the shelf. He pretty much sent Rob Van Dam gone, and we did not see Rob Van Dam for a while after that, thanks to Randy Orton's DDT on him. And it was pretty crazy. Look at Van Dam and Orton. They just shared a stare right now. And Orton's like, look at me. I'm the Intercontinental Champion for a reason. I'm the guy that the Authority won as the Intercontinental Champion. They know that here on SmackDown I can rule. Orton was able to do that by defeating Stardust and SmackDown's reigning Intercontinental Champion. Barrett's like, that's a nice title. Randy Orton, I'm afraid I'll have some bad news. I'm going for the Intercontinental Championship instead of the World title. And here comes a man that has it all going on. First and foremost, he is a tag team champion. He is party of the Authority, which I guess is something to get happy about. And he is Mr. Money in the Bank on the Raw side, so he can cash in that Money in the Bank whenever he wants on John Cena. He could be tag team champion and WWE champion. Now, I'm saying that's never been done before, but he could do it if he felt like it. Cash in the Money in the Bank, have that championship as your own, anything is possible for Cesaro, and we'll see what happens with Cesaro. All right, let's start this. Barrett and Orton. Dang, look at Barrett right on work to Randy Orton. And remember, Barrett maybe wants to make an example here. Barrett wants to show everyone, hey, I'm ready to be world champion. I'm ready to get it. And Wade Barrett's either going to face Dolph Ziggler or Sheamus at Hell in a Cell when we come back to 2K15. There you go. So Wade Barrett knows that one thing at Hell in a Cell. He's got himself a match. He's got himself a world title. He's going to see that world championship fight. But the question is, who will he be facing? Will it be Sheamus or will it be Dolph Ziggler? Now, if it's Sheamus, him and Sheamus have a history in the past. They've been tag team partners before. Yeah, in a perfect universe. I'm making the story out, guys. I'm a storyteller. Yeah. And then Wade Barrett and Dolph Ziggler could have themselves a little bit of quite a fight. Those two matchups will be pretty well, and world championship contendership. As long as Barrett keeps winning matches, he's already beaten a former WWE ECW champion in Rob Van Dam. So, oh, look at that, Barrett. And right now he's looking to add another victory. He's looking to defeat a former WWE World Champion in Randy Orton. He's looking to beat a future WWE Hall of Famer. Yeah, I said a future WWE Hall of Famer. That RKO out of nowhere is what helps him out. And look at Barrett, bare knuckle fighter. Him and Orton actually have a history too. Barrett has a history with a lot of people here, man. And he wants to have a history with people. He wants to kick people's asses. He wants to do his thing, and I'll let him do his thing. But as we are seeing Barrett right now with a nice Russian leg sweep right there. And Cesaro's like, I'm going to go cash my money in the bank. There it is. Oh, my God. The win. Oh, wait a second. The save right there by Cesaro. But Barrett says, I got something for you. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. He's got the elbow. This could be a quick tag team matchup. Orton's down. Orton's down. Orton's down. Pinfall. Cesaro with the save, but Randy Orton's, look at Barrett. Barrett has been in full control of this one, and Randy Orton's not been able to find his placement here. Okay, here comes Orton now. Orton with the Russian leg sweep reversal right here. Randy Orton needs to now make it into his type of matchup. What a body shot. And look at this right here. High degree of a pain right there. Randy Orton needs to make that tag to Cesaro. Cesaro is going to be his only hope right here. Randy Orton is not showing anything here. And look at Barrett yet again. Barrett has been very dominant. That's the one thing I can say about Barrett in this one. He is dominating tonight. Pinfall 1 and a save again by Cesaro. Cesaro making saves after save after save. Rob Van Dam's got him right here in a headlock. Man, you got to put something on him. And Van Dam got a shot at Orton right there. Why not? Barrett now has a piece of Orton. These two guys are still going at it. And bad news, Barrett's like, what the hell? And look at Orton. Another Russian leg sweep. An elbow and a Russian leg sweep. You got to make the tag. You got to make the tag to Cesaro. And here we go. Cesaro's out in the ring. And this is what you need right here. Barrett and Cesaro. And Barrett says, I don't care who you bring. I'm going to knock them down. Give me whoever you want. Wins a change. And there's only one thing to do, Barrett. Get that elbow ready. Get that elbow. Take that elbow sleeve off, Barrett. And look at Barrett. Barrett's like, why not a pinfall? Why not a win? Well, it's a real quick kick out right there. So two men who are the future of the WWE going up against each other right here. This is something I like. This is something I like to see. Cesaro and Barrett. Two guys who could be future champions, actually. We could be looking at our future world champion and our future WWE champion right there. It's crazy how these things work out. But we'll see what happens. If Barrett wins that world championship, Cesaro wins that WWE championship, that could be crazy. Look at Cesaro. Cesaro, I love his style. Right there, knee of the face. And now Barrett with the reversal. Barrett trying to go with punches. Barrett going for punches. Barrett's got himself something here. Barrett's got himself. Oh, wasteland. Wasteland. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out by Cesaro. Barrett's been doing this one all by himself. Rob Van Dam, though, he needs to get tagged. This is a tag match. You got to make that tag to your partner, man. And Cesaro, look at that belly to belly right there. Wade Barrett's got it. It's telling RVD, I got this one. 1, 2. Kick out right there by Cesaro. Tag. Now Rob Van Dam's in this one. Now Van Dam, he needs to step it up. He needs to keep his team in this one. It's been a dominant display by their team in this. I'm not gonna lie, but looks like Cesaro and Orton might finally find their time to shine and finally find their time to dominate. Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam going down right there. That's not a good way for Van Dam to go down. RVD hurt right now, hurting on that arm right there. Going like, hey, that's my arm, and it hurts a lot. And now they're smacked to not letting him get up at all. Cesaro's like, you're gonna stay down. Every time you try to get up, I'm just gonna smack you. And Van Dam's like, yeah, I've caught on to that. But Van Dam's like, I haven't caught on to that suplex right there. Cesaro with the suplex and a high knee right there by Cesaro. Cesaro doesn't stop these high knees, man. High knees at the high knees. And you got Barrett over there just watching this like a creep. And RVD with the reverse right there. RVD now has a Russian leg sweep right here. Seems to be the move of the night, the Russian leg sweep. As Wade Barrett coming at it. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A kick to kicks, kicks, kicks to kicks, 7 kicks. And there's that shot right there to the midsection. Elbow. Here we go. There's a kick. And look at Rob Van Dam getting it all together. Tag in. Barrett's in. Barrett's like, I'm back in, baby. Here comes Barrett. Barrett throwing punches, but now Cesaro's like, yeah, see, I got a couple punches into RVD, so my confidence is up. Suplex right there. Pinfall possibly. 1, 2, and a kick out by Barrett. Barely able to get those shoulders up, as you heard by Michael Cole. But here comes Bad News Barrett. And now Bad News has got Cesaro over there. I think it might be tag team maneuvering kind of time here. And here we go. These two are going to do a little bit of tag team maneuvering. Why not? And knocks him out. Then elbow to the back. Good shit right there by the team of Bad News Barrett and RVD. B&B RVD. Simple as that. Barrett's a little exhausted right now. And, you know, he's been doing a lot of work. So RVD might have to do a couple of this Russian leg sweep right there. I'm waiting to see what else he does. Kick to the midsection. Rolling Thunder, Rolling Thunder. We weren't quiet about that one. And here comes the pinfall. But the ref's a little bit late on that one. Ah. Seth, oh man, come on. Come on, referee. That was the worst kind of counting I've seen in a while. As RVD stomps on the head of Cesaro. I think RVD's got one thing in mind, man. He needs to take down Cesaro. And look, Cesaro's like, hell to the no. I ain't going down. I ain't going down like a punk. And now Cesaro taking RVD towards Randy Orton. And I think Orton was thinking we were going to get a tag team maneuver going on here. And look at RVD. Wait, look at these kicks to knock him out. But RVD's a little bit hurt right here. Oh, wait, RVD's a little tired. RVD's going for the pinfall. RVD's thinking this could be the win. And Orton able to make the save. Orton able to make the save. Look at these fans up and up their seats here in the building. RVD and Cesaro taking it to. Oh, there's the tag to Orton. Real quick, Cesaro. Real quick. So now we're looking at our preview right here. We're looking at a little bit of a glimpse of what Payback can be. RVD versus Orton. Never mind. We're not going to see it. Damn it. The authority and the creative booking. Back to Orton and Barrett. Barrett turning him over. Barrett looking for the win here. But Cesaro's still a little bit fresh, man. He's not hurt yet. He's not out of it. He can still make these things happen. And look at Barrett. Barrett's telling him, I want you to get up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Cesaro's like, bring him. And look at Barrett. Barrett's like, I'm not dealing with him. You deal with him. Back to RVD and Cesaro. Cesaro, though, a shot to the gut right here. Now RVD's got him over here. Tag right here. Bring him down. Elbow to the back. Roll him over for the pin. Roll him up for the win. 1, 2. Oh, come on. And Cesaro. Oh, Cesaro. Wait, look at Cesaro. Look at this. Look at Cesaro with an uppercut. This could stop the momentum of Bad News Barrett. And there's a save by RVD. Cesaro, though, showing you why he's a tough cookie. And look at this. Neutralizer. We can call it neutralizer. Cesaro rolling him over. Barrett. It could be a 1, 2, and there it is. RVD makes the save. And now Barrett's like, holy shit, I'm hurt. He needs to make that tag to RVD, and there's a big boot to Cesaro. Tag to RVD. And Barrett's like, you take care of it right now, and you gotta go rest, man. That guy just got neutralized. And now RVD's like, you gonna give me Randy Orton? I'm okay with that. And I think he needs to turn around because Orton's right behind you. RVD, come on, man. That was in front of your face. What are you, high? And now look at this right here. RVD's in trouble with Randy Orton. But Orton brings it. Orton's bringing it. Uppercut by Orton. Randy Orton almost. Oh no, Orton misses that one. And a big takedown right there by RVD. RVD going high risk. Oh yes, again. He went high risk. What's Van Dam doing here? Van Dam, what is he doing here? Oh my god, look at Van Dam. The athletic ability. Oh, look at this, man. Look at RVD moonsault right there. RVD for the win. RVD hoping this is enough to get it. Yes! It got it! Rob Van Dam's like, I didn't think that'd do it. But if he could do that at Battleground to Randy Orton, we have ourselves a new Intercontinental Champion. Wow, all I gotta say is look at this right here. Bam! Moonsault hits. And Randy Orton couldn't get up from that. That's not a good sign for Orton. Orton might be on the verge of losing the Intercontinental Championship and pissing off the authority. Rob Van Dam's like, hey, you and I, we had our fight on main event, but tonight we're shaking hands because we won. What an awesome tag team matchup right here. And guess what? It's like Teddy Long is in the house because we got a couple more tag team matches still on the way. So get ready to sit back and watch some tag team matches because Teddy Long is in the building and he's making tag team matches happen. RVD and Barrett defeat Randy Orton and Cesaro.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Cape Town, South Africa,
Justin Gabriel tonight in a tag team matchup here on Smackdown. Just to show the authority wants to show these guys that they care. They're going to give them airtime. They're going to give them time to have matches. Justin Gabriel teaming up with NXT superstar Adrian Neville. That's kind of an interesting tag team right there. Neville and Justin Gabriel. And against the team of Swagger and Sandow. Well, that's an interesting team. They teamed up last week and it didn't really work out. But they're going to team up and we'll see what happens here. As here comes the man that gravity forgot. Mr. NXT himself, Mr. Adrian Neville. Neville's like, hey, I'm cool, man. This is my place. I'm alright with this. Here on Friday Night SmackDown, making his SmackDown debut. Actually, I'm just kidding. He's been here before on SmackDown before, but he went back down to NXT because NXT is the place for him. But tonight he's making a special appearance because, hey, it's SmackDown. The authorities say, hey, we needed someone else on this match, someone else to be here, and tag up with Justin Gabriel. Let's give them Adrian Neville. And Adrian Neville and Justin Gabriel team up to take on Swagger and Sandow in a night that looks like Teddy Long booked the card. This is our second tag team matchup of the night.
and their opponents first. From Palo Alto, California, weighing 247 pounds, the self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
his tag team partner. From Perryville, weight 275 pounds, the All-American Jack Swagger.
Swagger's a two-time NCAA All-American, a world champ, and an ECW champ. You can say he's dangerous.
Jack Swagger, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Swagger and Sandow teaming up to take on Justin Gabriel and Adrian Neville. This could be very fun, man. These are guys that don't get much airtime. They don't get much pay-per-view time neither. But they could be getting, show off a little bit of your talent here. You can start getting more. Look at Tyson Kidd. He was having his matches, and he was getting much, and now he's a tag team champion. The Authority apparently are very keen on the fact that they give a chance to everybody, and that everyone deserves a chance. And here we go. There's a kick right there by Justin Gabriel to start this one off real quick. Justin Gabriel might be able to do this, man. Gabriel has been here for a while here in the WWE, a good little tenure here with us. And we'll see what he can do. Maybe it's his time. Justin Gabriel was the former tag team partner of Tyson Kidd, and Swagger was the former tag team partner of Cesaro. So, now maybe they're looking at each other and being like, hey, you and I know something, but we're not tag team partners tonight. But hey, we know how it feels to be betrayed. And now we see our partners doing way better without us. And Sandow, right? Oh, there's a tag right there. Go Swagger. Justin Gabriel and Swagger. And look at Swagger coming right after him, man. And Swagger with a nice little drop to the back right there. Swagger's got Justin Gabriel right here. And Gabriel in trouble with his big leg drop right there by Justin Gabriel. Adrian Neville's like, let me get in this bitch. I'm going to get in this and I'm going to kick some ass. How about we do that? But Jack Swagger making sure that does not happen here. As a team of the Werewolf, Justin Gabriel. Look at Justin Gabriel right there at the DDT. Do it, Gabriel. Go high risk. Oh, he's making the tag to Adrian Neville. He's like, Adrian, let's go. Adrian Neville, like, come on, let's fight. Adrian Neville, that's a little bit of Adrian Neville style right there. Gonna kick you, gonna do things like that. Do things like that, actually. Moonsaults like that. That's a pretty little move. No, I'm just kidding. That's a pretty little assault right there. Adrian Neville's like, come on, let's go. Jack Swagger, like, what the fuck's going on here? Swagger, and here's a reversal by Adrian Neville. Adrian Neville, the man that Gravity forgot, is doing his thing. You can't stop the man from doing his thing. And the power of Swagger. Swagger bomb. Nope, just gonna throw him like that. Go Swagger. Swagger is trying to prove to everyone, hey, I'm a tough son of a bitch. And we'll see if he can do that. And look at this. What the fuck is this? God damn, the takedown right there. I think Jack Swagger might be looking to put this one to bed. I think Swagger wants one thing and one thing only. Break that ankle. Leg drop. Shot. Adrian now trying to go to make the tag to Justin Gabriel. And here comes Gabriel now. And Justin Gabriel and then Jack Swagger's like, come on. What do you guys got? Come on. And there's a hurricane. Nice little move right there by Justin Gabriel. He missed that. Tag. Oh, wow. He just threw him out. He just throws them out like that.
And he's forced back in the ring. Now back to the ring.
Pinfall. Oh, look at Adrian Neville. Bam! Adrian Neville delivering something, man. Adrian Neville looking to do it. Red Arrow. No, that's a 450, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. 1, 2. Oh, Sandow able to kick out. That we're looking for the Red Arrow, man. That would have been pretty awesome right here. Adrian Neville trying to deliver. Neville takes down Sandow. Sandow and Swagger trying to get it together here. The Adrian Neville and the Cape Town Werewolf are trying to win this one. Look at Adrian Neville definitely trying to get the win right here against Sandow, but Sandow's like, I'm not gonna be pinned like that quickly. And Neville back at it again, takes down Sandow. If it worked for you once, why not? Why not try it again? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Kick to the back. What's he doing? What's he doing? Look at Neville. Neville got him. Just that could have destroyed his neck. Adrian Neville. Holy shit! Holy shit! Neville just. Oh my. The man. That is definitely the man that Gravity forgot. With moves like that, it leaves me saying holy sh on a PG show. Adrian Neville, what are you doing, Damien? What are you tagging the Jack Swagger? Damn, Sandow's afraid, and now Neville has to be doing his thing here. And Neville's telling Justin Gabriel, we're gonna do some crazy tag team maneuver. We get the chance to do it. Ah, this isn't a crazy tag team maneuver. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Big brute by Justin Gabriel. That's not crazy, but it's a pretty cool tag team move. And now Justin Gabriel's like, I won't be upset. I will do my crazy moves too. If you want to do your crazy stuff too, Gabriel, I'll do it. And look, Justin Gabriel underneath the realize, hey, Jack Swagger's right there. And a switcheroo right there. Oh, a shot to the back. And look at Justin Gabriel. DDT. Where's Gabriel going? Justin Gabriel going high. Are we about to see a 350? 360. We're going. No. Oh, look at that beautiful moonsault. One. Or are we going to see Justin Gabriel's 450? Tag right here. Justin Gabriel shouts kicked him. Look at the hops of Justin Gabriel. He missed a kick right there, and now Swagger's back into this one. Good and ready to go. Power by Swagger. Look at him just kicking him and kicking him and kicking him and kicking him. No money in the bank for you. And now Adrian Neville's telling him, let's make this tag again. Let's do this thing again. Let's kick him in the face, and then let's start doing our thing at this tag team matchup. These two guys are showing how they're a pretty good unit at the tag team. Justin Gabriel and Adrian Neville, looking pretty good, looking like they can be a future tag team. Oh, Gabriel, he caught your leg right there on that one. But Justin Gabriel's like, yeah, you caught my leg, but you didn't catch this right here. Justin Gabriel needs to go high risk, man. I'm telling you, he needs to hit his finisher. Tagging in Adrian Neville. Don't let Swagger tag in Sandow. Don't let him do it. He's going to do it. And look at this. Hot tag, hot pent, hot tag, hot pent, hot tag, tag. It takes down Neville. Sandow takes down Gabriel. And guess what's left now, Neville? Your demise. Because here comes Sandow breaking your neck. Suplex. Resistance is futile. And that's a big, nice little what's a big, nice little knee to the face. And now Sandow, turn around. You're about to go flying high, buddy boy. Look at Sandow again. Another suplex. I'm hoping for that finisher. Sandow's down too. Both men are down. Something's going to have to give. Both men climbing towards each other. Adrian Neville's not going to get up before Sandow. Sandow. Here's the hot tag to Justin Gabriel. Damien Sandow. You going down, sucker. And taking him down one by one. Now Justin Gabriel, the Cape Town Werewolf, definitely gonna suplex. Really? Suplex into a pinfall, but the rope break saves Damien Sandow. Flip him over. Come on, you gotta get here. 450. Come on. Oh no, come on. Pinfall. Hey, Justin Gabriel's hoping this is the one. You gotta get the 450. I hope you get it, man. Get the 450 on him. Can't beat you. Sandow with the counter. Sandow with the punch. Sandow turns him around. Sandow with that throwback. He missed the drop kick. Take him down. Justin Gabriel. With another suplex. Could it be a suplex into a pin? Yes, suplex into a pin. This could be a 1-2. And Swagger with the save. And look at Adrian Neville. Neville's like, I got you. But Sandow's like, I got that kick out, though. It was so close. I thought that could have been it. And Sandow is like, hey, baby. Kicks. Another shot. Kicks, 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 kicks. Rolling him over. This should be a rope break, I'm telling you. And Adrian Neville able to make the save.
There's another great kick. Avoids the impact there.
He missed that.
What are we going to see here? Yep, there's the reversal by Justin Gabriel. This could be
Roll him over. 1, 2, and oh, come on.
kicked out there.
Do it, man. You gotta go up there. Go up there and hit that, man. He's not gonna hit it though. And look at Sandow. Holy crap. The resistant dance. I don't know what he'll call it, but Sandow's like, I'm gonna finish this one. The resistant peninsula. Do a pinfall. The Sandow wins. Oh. Adrian Neville's like, I don't care what the hell you call it, but it's not gonna beat my team. And look at Sandow trying to get it. Trying to take down Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel needs to get the tag to Neville. As much as I want to see Gabriel pick up the win for his team, he's not gonna do it. You gotta give it to Adrian Neville, or else Sandow's gonna beat you. But look at Gabriel. Justin Gabriel like, excuse me. Who said I can't win this? Who said I can't do it? Justin Gabriel gives Sandow a piece of his mind, but he's hurt, man. He's just as hurt as Sandow. He has to catch his breath. Sandow, we're going for the ropes. Justin Gabriel gone. Tag time. Make the tag, Sandow. Make the tag. Sandow's like, I gotta make the tag to my partner. And look at Sandow with the suplex. Telling you the first 2 tag matches have taken up half the show already. Shit.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Sandow's telling him, get up. I'm ready to put you down here. Here we go. You're done.
There's no getting up from that.
Pinfall. 1, 2. Sandow got him. And then look at that late suplex by Swagger. Wow, did you see that late suplex? He gave him a late suplex. Even after the match was over, he put that suplex on him and told him, hell, look at Adrian Neville though. Impressive as hell, but Sandow and Swagger defeat Justin Gabriel and Neville, and as another week passes, Sandow and Swagger might have found something good about this. Look at that late suplex. Maybe these two have found something and are like, hey, we should tag up. And they're like, yeah, we should. Again, 2 guys that are coming out of nowhere tagging up again. Maybe this is something that we can see.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to understand.
Swagger and Sandow with the win. Smackdown rolls on. Remember what Smackdown's about, man. Smackdown's about giving these guys a chance and making them stars. That's what we do on Smackdown. We don't. Raw steals the talent. Next match.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a match between Naomi and Cameron. A matchup that I've been looking forward to ever since the Funkadactyls broke up. Naomi had her thing on NXT where she was battling for the NXT Women's Championship. Cameron made her way up to the Divas roster and told Naomi pretty much, I can beat you anytime I want. I carried the team. I was the better of the two. I was the better athlete. I was the better looking one. I was the better one. So that's why I stopped the Funkadactyls and told you grow by. And Naomi's response was, I don't give a crap anymore. I don't care. If she wants to keep talking on the smack, let her talk her smack. We both know the truth, and that's all that matters. But tonight, Naomi's got a match with Cameron because, well, Stephanie McMahon says she needs to have one more match before she can name the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. And that's interesting because, you know, Cameron had her match against Tamina and she lost. But Naomi had a match against Summer Rae last week and defeated her. So Cameron getting another chance thanks to the We Want Cameron movement. Yes, the We Want Cameron movement. Cameron and Naomi are about to go at it, and we want Cameron. So we'll see how Cameron does. If Cameron can win this, obviously, you know, Stephanie McMahon's got to put this in the back of her head and be like, hey, Cameron won this one. And maybe she deserves a shot because Naomi defeated NXT Women's Champion, Summer Rae. So we'll see if Cameron can win this. Cameron needs to win this. That's the one thing about it. If she doesn't win this, at no point should you give her another chance. She's already lost two in a row, and Tamina Snuka obviously will be the #1 contender. But we'll figure it out. Nikki Bella is probably watching this one too, because hey, these are two ladies that could possibly be facing her for her championship.
Naomi may very well be the most athletic diva on the roster, King. Well, it really is amazing what she can pull off in the ring.
Takedown right there by Naomi. Naomi going against Cameron. Cameron now makes her move here as these two lovely ladies are doing their grappling wrestling moves and they're making sure they can get everything going here. Naomi now has herself a piece of Cameron. Her Cameron in a little bit of a hurt situation right here. There you go. Take her down again. Naomi again showing you how she could be so much better here and that she could actually be a future #1 contender.
Only one can come out ahead.
Naomi, come on, Naomi. Do it, Naomi, kick her ass. Now, oh, Cameron right there. Now Cameron's got the takedown. I just got the headlock, but now Naomi's like, okay, let's get into our wrestling matchup here. Let's kick each other's ass here. I'm ready to kick your ass. You ready to kick my ass? I'm ready to kick your ass. That's pretty much what this has just become right now. And takes her down right there. Naomi showing now that she's probably the better athlete between her and Cameron. And Cameron coming after her. Cameron, wait, whoa! Okay, I spoke too soon. Cameron looks like she might be trying to prove that, hey, I'm the better athlete between the two of us. Ain't no doubt about that. And look at that kick to the side of the head. Naomi's athletic ability all up for show here tonight. That's how you do it, Naomi. Show up, show up. Show them your athletic ability and show them what you can do. Shake it, baby. Uh-oh, shake it, baby. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3. Take her down, take it down a little bit. There you go. Naomi, you gotta watch yourself, girl, because this is how they beat you in one-on-one matches. And look at that reversal by Cameron right there. Cameron with the beautiful reversal. This is a match that it's a lot of things going into it here. Whoa, 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 Spike. Whoa, what's my feet? And Cameron needs to figure herself out here. Naomi needs to figure themselves out. Look at this. Cameron with a nice one right there. Cameron looking to become the winner of this one. Looking to actually shut the people who don't believe her up. If she could beat Naomi, she could trash talk all she wants because she actually did beat Naomi. And look at Cameron. What's she doing? Holy crap, pulling her hair. Cameron might actually do it. I can't see this one actually happening. No. Cameron's not going to be Naomi. Naomi's the better of the two. And look at Naomi. She's like, I can't let this happen. If she beats me, she's never going to shut up. And then Naomi's going to have to really want a match against Cameron as bad as she wants to. And look at Naomi squashing her with the gigantic ass. Bulldog. Naomi right here and Cameron. I'm telling you, if Cameron defeats Naomi, it's gonna make Naomi want another match. I'm telling you, that's that simple as that. But if Naomi beats Cameron, I'm pretty sure Naomi's gonna be like, see, I proved everybody wrong. It's just that split leg drop. That's it. I like to see Hulk Hogan do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out by Naomi. Naomi with the kick out. Naomi's like, holy shit. And wait, look at this DDT by Cameron. Whoa, whoa, whoa. DDT. Holy crap. Cameron might just do it. Cameron might just defeat Naomi. Oh my. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Cameron laughing at Naomi. Cameron defeats Naomi. Holy crap. The We Want Cameron movement might actually have gained some momentum with that. Cameron and her girl bye defeats Naomi. Holy crap.
Here is your winner, Cameron.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
Wow. I wonder how Naomi feels, and I wonder how, well, Cameron's laughing at Naomi. She's like, I just won. I wonder if she's going to be future champion or future #1 contender. I don't know. To me, Sika might have something to say about that.
And the first 2 hours were the same old even when you kick off the show with Stone Cold Steve Austin, which, hey, is a fresh start. Austin is awesome. Good seeing him again. Dallas loved it because, you know, Austin is from Dallas. And of course, Austin got his start in Dallas. So that's his little connection with that city. And his career ended in Dallas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso from San Francisco, California, weighing 228 pounds, Jay Uso.
Well, the WWE Universe sure is
It's going to be Jey Uso versus Goldust here tonight. And I can't wait to see this one because these are two of the top tag teams. And these are possibly two of the teams that will be contending for the tag team championships. I'm just going to say that real quick. There we go. Shattered Dreams. Whoa, you're only smoking mirrors. Whoa. That's the name of this song. It's the Brotherhood. It's Goldust and Stardust. These guys, their names shall never be forgotten. And Goldust and Stardust, I can't wait to see. If Goldust wins this one, I'm waiting to see when we get the Usos versus the Brotherhood matchup, because that's what I want to see. We want to see who will become the #1 contender for the tag team championships.
And Goldust.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
Goldust with Stardust, these guys are working it, man. They're like, we got to get this. This is our time to do it. We're going to shine. We're going to do our thing, and we're not going to stop. Remember the name Goldust. These are good guys. These guys are guys that can win it. These guys are brothers, so are the Usos. What we do know is Cesaro and Tyson Kidd will face brothers. Simple as that. Either be twin brothers or brothers are way different by age. But we're going to see a single matchup right here between these guys. See who wins this, as it will be Jay versus the Goldustinator. The Dustinator.
WWE Hall of Famer Razor Ramon for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, and all these years later, he's still a threat for any championship in the WWE. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Collar and elbow battling for control. Goldust is certainly one of the most unusual superstars in the WWE.
You know, Jey Uso has so many athletic gifts that he can choose whatever way he likes when it comes to finishing off an opponent. Quickness,
Here comes Goldust. Goldust and Jey Uso here on the 4th match of the night. Got 3 more to go. We got another tag team match to go. We got another match to go, and then we actually have one more tag team matchup to go. One more to go, and we have a European Championship and our main event. And here we go. Look at Jay telling Goldust, like, okay, here we go. Suplex right there. Suplex him back into the ring. And we're going to see what happens here. Where's Stardust? Ah, there he is. He's all the way in the corner. I can't see him. Ooh.
Jey Uso gets
Takedown.
on their feet and makes sure that's where they stay during any match he's in. What a reversal. What's he gonna do here?
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Ooh, that's his face. His face. Takedown.
Goldust has got the momentum. Oh.
That's a nice one right there. Belly to belly right there. The Usos definitely saying, hey, we have been hottest tag team in the WWE for a while. And we want a chance to show that we deserve the tag team titles. And the Usos could be tag team champions. No doubt about that. Pinfall right here. Gold is able to kick out, but you're going to have to do a little bit more. But we're seeing singles action. We don't see the Usos really in singles action that much. But guess what? We're seeing it here tonight with Goldust and Jey Uso at it. And the Usos are, well, they're trying to figure themselves out here, man. But if anyone deserves that #1 contendership, I could see it.
Keep your eye on this one.
Here he goes.
I don't like how. Oh no!
Fly! Bam! There it is. Splash Mountain. And the Usos might have just done it. Jey Uso might have done it. Oh no, a kick out by Goldust. How does Goldust kick out of that? High elbow. The Goldust is like, yeah, you're not gonna beat me that easy. Come on, man. I'm gonna make you dance for it. The veteran Goldust, the former Intercontinental Champion, the former Tag Team Champion, Goldust. Like, hell no. Goldust like, what the fuck? And look at the turnaround right here. The Usos are like, hell no, man. Takedown.
Goldust showing some expert prowess here.
Backbreaker.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
He does it again.
Things have clearly gotten much worse here for Goldust. Look at this.
Takedown, Bulldog.
He may get the three.
Pinfall. Here we go, one. Oh, come on. There's a big time kick. I'm watching this one, man. I'm more of a fan of this one than I'm actually. You know, I'm very interested to see the whole dynamic of these guys. You know, this isn't a tag team matchup, but it's a half of a tag team matchup. So you get to see half of what can be possible in that tag team matchup. And you know, there's no other tag. I'm sorry, but there's no other two tag team members here in the WWE that can say, "Hey, we deserve a title match." Besides these two teams, these two teams deserve it. Either Goldust and Cody get it, or the Usos get it. One of them needs to get it, and Cesaro and Tyson Kidd better watch out because these guys will somehow win drop. That's it. Pinfall. Cesaro's like, no, come on, man, no. And there it is. He was like, we're on top, and we ain't gonna stop. Jey Uso definitely making sure that his team is on top, and I don't know how much you can take away from this, but the Usos are looking like the front runners to face off against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd at the big pay-per-view Battlegrounds. That's just my opinion. Those guys are looking like that. Simple as that. That right there. Look at that, catches them. And Goldust telling Stardust, I'm sorry, man. That's on me. It's on my fault. I lost the match for us.
Here is your winner, Jey Uso.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Got the crowd mostly into the show because they
Ooh, the Rabbit Machine, Russia, Lana, hello.
Внимание! 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 People of America rise for Mother Russia super athlete, Rusev!
Here is the European champion, ladies and gentlemen.
38 kilos.
Rusev. Rusev, the European champion, the super athlete. Says he will never lose this championship. But the funny thing is, tonight is the night he's going to lose it. I guarantee it. It's a triple threat matchup. I don't know who he's going to... I don't know if Curtis Axel's going to beat him. Or I don't know if our other man's going to beat him. But he will lose this matchup. It's pretty simple. He can't defeat these guys. I'm sorry. Curtis Axel is, you know, he's finally looking to add some gold. He was a former Paul Heyman guy, and now saying that, you know, Heyman does not, he just abandoned me and left me for Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar's not his only client. But I'm going to show them that, hey, he should stay with me because look at me, I'm a champion now. Going to be Rusev's, well, a title defense right here, nonetheless, but we'll see what happens. He took that title away from Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase lost that title real quick. He did. I'm just going to say it right now. He lost it real quick to Rusev. Rusev took that title, and here comes Darren Young, D-Money.
And introducing the challenger.
Darren Young right now being told, hey, take a singles career, see what you're going to do right now from the Primetime Players. I had a chance to speak with him before the matchup, and I told him, you know, what's going on with you in the Primetime Players? Like, hey, Ty's going to go off right now. He needs to go do some things. He needs to get his head straight. So I'm going to compete here tonight, and I'm going to do a good job doing single career, representing the Primetime Players, and I'm going to get myself a championship if I can. I'm going to get the European Championship because, hey, why not? Because it's time for Darren Young to be champion of the European reign. So we'll see what this young money player can do. D Young, Mr. No Days Off, against Rusev and Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel is going to need to do something here. And here comes Curtis, man. Curtis Axel again, a guy who I've been very impressed with sometimes. And he had such a he had a good push on Raw. Now he's on SmackDown here, trying to get that European champion. And again, you want to continue with Curtis, this is how you do it.
Oh man, two of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
You know, Curtis Axel, a member of the Raw roster, but again, remember the European Championship allows this kind of stuff to happen. Rusev an NXT superstar, so he gets allowed to come up here. You know, I got a chance to speak with Curtis Axel. I told him, where you at, man? Where you been? He was like, I just needed to go clear my head, go fishing, get a cold beer, go do some things like that, do my lumberjack kind of stuff, you know, go chop some wood, go back to Minnesota and figure out what I want to do. And I'm back to handle my business, and I'm going to be on Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to beat whoever the hell comes my way. I told him any championship aspirations. He was like, yeah, United States title is always a nice aspiration. So is the WWE Championship. Any title I want could come my way. And we'll see what that happens. It's Curtis Axel tonight. Could get a European Championship to that credit. Add a title to his family's legacy. Here we go. The title is being shown to everybody.
And we are live with our main event. You can feel the
Oh, suplex.
A sharp kick. Another stiff kick.
Oh, that's devastating.
Another shot with the boot.
You hear how his leg connected? Oh man!
Ooh, nice takedown. And Rusev, strength, power, Rusev. And Darren Young's like, I'm just watching him. Darren Young is trying to get into this, and Rusev's like, get out of my way. Rusev with a takedown. And look at Rusev, he's like, get out my way. But Axel and Darren Young need to figure themselves out because Rusev right now is your opponent. And look at Rusev. And look at this, man. Look at the strength. And he's like, you guys want a piece of me? I'll freaking kill you guys. Take him down. Why not? And Rusev just throws Darren Young over him. Curtis Axel now, the Russian Superman. Oh, look at the roll! This could be the win. I thought we were having a European champion like that. Curtis Axel, though, was like, damn, almost had him. And look at them. They are trying to give Rusev a beatdown. They are teaming up with each other here. And look at Rusev gets suplex right there. Darren Young, Mr. No Days Off, looking for that gold. He wants that title. Belly to belly. Belly to belly. Suplex.
What a shot. Look at that, Cole. Not giving Rusev a chance to recover.
Rusev is being very calm right here. But look, this is when Rusev gets dangerous. He starts taking control. And look at Axel and Darren Young are like, hell no. Belly to belly. Oh. Suplex. And look at Rusev. Come on, man. Darren Young needs to get back up. Axel.
What's Rusev gonna do now?
Look at this double team maneuver on Darren Young. Wow, actually, you're stupid. I'm sorry. This is not the right move. You have to be double teams on Rusev. Rusev is the dangerous one. Well, not Darren Young. Darren Young is good, but Rusev is the champion, man. Take him down. Oh, come on, man. There you go. Power. Darren Young. There. Wait, what? He's got a bat. He's got a baseball bat. Get him to play for the Minnesota Twins. Darren Young's like, what? What's going on here? There's a baseball bat. And there's a kick. Pinfall. One. Ah, oh, come on. Backbreak. Wait. Bam, neck breaker. Axel thinking that's how I'm going to win matches. But Rusev's like, I could see how you're going to win matches. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to take this. And look at that kick right there. Look at the leg drops here. Look at the elbow. Mr. No Days Off showing you why he's Mr. No Days Off. Big kick. Wow, come on.
He's got a nasty looking object in his hands. And that should do it.
One. Oh, come on.
What's he think he's going to do with that? And there's the reversal from Darren Young. And he gets back in.
Mr. No Days Off trying to get the gut check.
He's got him hooked. He was able to reverse that.
Ah, punch. Look at Curtis Axel suplex. And Rusev just watching this right now. He's waiting to see the right moment. And look at this takedown by Rusev. Oh, Rusev, the powerhouse. Pinfall. Darren Young getting up slowly. Darren Young trying to get this breakup. Yeah, no, too late. Rusev's like, I'm still the champion, bitch. Rusev is still the champion. Darren Young, a little too slow, like a millisecond away from breaking it up, but he couldn't break it. He couldn't break it. Right there, he missed that. And then this take, look at this. Curtis Axel with that neck breaker of his. And then look at this. Everyone thought that perfect plex right there was going to be enough, but Darren Young was like, hell no, man. And then this right here, this was the move that put Curtis Axel down. Bam! Head first. That was bad. Rusev wins. Rusev is still the European champion.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, Rusev.
Wow, what a match! The championship retained over some game competition.
Rusev celebrating his championship, and why not? Next match is possibly the main event.
Up to that point, he had never beaten Lesnar. He could never beat Lesnar. Never ever beat Lesnar. And from that standpoint, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. They talk about the Hell in a Cell this upcoming Sunday about how Lesnar and Taker are going to a lot of carnage. That was his way of getting around saying blood. You know he's gonna play. You know they're gonna plug you up the ring.
The following contest is scheduled
The former world champion, Dolph Ziggler,
from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
I'm excited for this one.
Dolph Ziggler, the former world champion, about to take on Jeff Hardy here tonight on Smackdown. And they tagged up last week and they did a well job. But tonight they're going to fight thanks to Sheamus. Sheamus actually has the night off thanks to the Authority.
He admits that. NFL just wasn't for him, but wrestling is. So, again, I just really enjoyed this. Raw. I felt like
Here we go, Jeff against Dolph Ziggler.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
Takedown here. Jeff Hardy back on WWE programming, man. I got a chance to speak with him. I told him, hey, what's up, man? He was like, hey, what's up? Like, how long are you going to be here? And he was like, you know what? I'm right now just here on Smackdown doing my thing, gonna wrestle, and then time off is something that I requested when I came back. So I'll be taking my time here and there. I'll be coming back and forth. You know, I love the fans and this and that. And I'm going to do my best for them. And every time I'm in that ring, I'm going to kick ass. But I don't want to get boring to them, so I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to do this thing. Ziggler and Jeff Hardy going out here tonight in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. So Jeff Hardy states that he's going to be here. He's going to stay with the WWE. He'll do it here. Well, there will be fewer times that we see him than more than we see him. He won't be working the full schedule anymore, but right now he's happy to be here right now, and he's going to do what he can to entertain the people. And Jeff Hardy with an elbow on Dolph Ziggler. Jeff Hardy should have been possibly a consideration for that World Heavyweight Championship. Hell, maybe he should be in consideration for the WWE. No, I'm just kidding. The WWE Championship, actually. We'll find out the #1 contender this Monday on Raw. Yeah, plugging in Monday Night Raw. As it will be Kevin Nash versus Kofi Kingston. And please save us, Kofi. And high elbow.
He's got him up.
Power.
Oh,
Bam.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's on the move.
Ziggy. Ziggy's got him right here. Suplex. Bam.
You hear how his leg connected? Oh my gosh! I think his shoulder just slammed right into the steel post.
Ziggler has
Takedown.
a very high IQ. He has a pre-law background from Kent State, so you know with that background he's game planned.
Look at Ziggler with the neck breaker. Jeff Hardy's like, what the hell's going on here? Wait a second. Neck breaker. Oh, shit. Jeff Hardy should have watched that one. As Dolph Ziggler right now is like, hey, I need all the momentum I can. I need to beat you, Jeff. No matter what, I need this win. But Jeff Hardy's like, hey, I need this win. I came back, and hell, I want to prove to everyone that I got something. And look at Hardy with the flip powerbomb. Flip him like a pancake. Ziggler's dead from that one, man. If he could really sell it, that would have been the greatest sell in the world, I tell you.
Dolph Ziggler turns it
Oh,
around.
there's a kick. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy. DDT. Neckbreaker.
Knocked into the middle of next week.
DDT.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
Here comes Ziggler. Look at these elbows by Ziggler. Oh, I tell you. Look what I'm telling you. This is Ziggler just showing off now. Jeff Hardy should have really watched himself because Ziggler's like show off mode, show off time. I'm going to do my thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa. Ziggler. Elbow to the midsection of Jeff Hardy. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out by. Damn it, kick out. Kick out by Jeff. But there's a sleeper hold. The sleeper hold. This could put it over. Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. This could be it for Jeff. Jeff could be going to sleep here tonight. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, no. Jeff Hardy able to get out of that.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw shoulders down.
Pinfall 1, 2, 3. Hey. And that sleeper hold, I guess they put Jeff Hardy to sleep because Jeff Hardy did not kick out of that. That's what a sleeper hold's supposed to do. It's supposed to put your opponent to sleep, and then you get to pin him. I guess it put Jeff down. Ziggler with the win. Ziggler with the sleeper hold. And this could describe our show here tonight. It was quite the sleeper. Hi-oh.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Ziggler's like, hell, I beat you, and now I get my momentum, and now I get my chance to show everybody, hey, I'm the top guy here on SmackDown. I deserve it. And Ziggler's like, come on, man. And Jeff Hardy's like, yep, there we go. See, sign of respect. This right here is Jeff Hardy saying, I respect you, Ziggler. You deserve that chance to be the world champion. You deserve a chance to get a title match. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching SmackDown. I will see you on Monday night.